He'll look to Malone. Second-year pro Jerome Lane will guard him. They go into Malone, cross the lane, run it up, score it. Count it, he's fouled. All right, that's a soft foul. That's Stockton down low, takes it to Malone. Fake right, turn left, bank it, score it. Quick move, turning to the baseline. Mailman has 5. Again to Stockton, left wing, low to Malone. Karl squares away, jump it from 15. It's good. Mailman has scored 7 in the side. Looks in to Malone. He's got him again. He'll cut in. Stock takes a feed from Malone and scores the layup. Stockton on a yo-yo dribble. Malone trying to check in low. Backdoor play. Malone's got it from Stockton. Scored the layup. Beautiful play by Karl. He faked inside and went behind. Outside of Billy Hanslick. Hanslick drives, go by a big mark, put it up there. Malone ices it down. How they call it? The Denver Nuggets play a moment ago went in by Eaton. Malone way up high. The block as it came down on him to the take right, take a left, down the middle, leap and lean off balance, pass down low. What a speed to Malone. He's underneath and scores it. Great play. Boy, Mike Brown's got it. Baseball pass down court to Hanson, knocked away by Lever, but it goes to Malone. He'll power in left side and score the bucket. Count it, he's knocked to the floor. Malone will shoot a free throw.
Lever, and as he powers in, many thought that it should have been a charging foul.
Hansley. Delaney front court right side. Delaney hands back on the angle left to the Mailman. 18-footer by Karl. Good. Karl Malone with 15. As Mike left corner to Bobby Hanson. They looked to Malone. They got him low. Karl left to right. Split the defenders. Run it up and in. What a shot. You could have hung your watch on that, baby. To Bailey. Bailey down low, left Malone. The fall away from the angle left. Good. Karl Malone with 21. Single-handed. Left corner to Bobby Hanson. Jazz now looking for the quick one, so they go low to Malone. Now he'll lay it up underneath. He's open. He scores. That's 23 for Malone. Kristoff, you better get going. Here's Karl Malone running one over the buzzer, and he makes it. Karl Malone right down the middle, about a 16-footer. What I like was Eddie Johnson got the ball and held his hands back to Stockton. Now low to Malone. Good position. Karl backs in, fake, turn left, bank it up and in. Good move out of Mailman. Front to Blue, takes the 3. Blue, one bounce, down on the base, right to Malone. Turn in and hammer. Karl Malone. Karl with only 4 points in the series. Pizza Hut quiz question. Stockton brings her low to Malone left side. Go back in on Hanslick, put it up and in. Counted, he's fouled. Askerson on him. Left corner to Bobby, low to Malone, across the alley, lay it up, softly, score it. The Mailman delivers. 37 for Malone. Right corner to Bobby, they look to Malone, they got him low. Karl pulls his way in, bank it, score it, counted, he's fouled. The Mailman delivers again.
And out there, he's tired, and he's even tired of trying to guard a Karl Malone who bulls his way up for a 3-point try here.
Stockton looks in, he's got Malone underneath, turn in, score the layup. The Mailman, that's 31 points for Karl Malone. Rasmussen on his back, low to Malone. Karl across the middle, good move, put it in, yes, it counts, he's fouled. Boy, he set him up twice, turning left, dribbles out of traffic, comes down the right side, he's got Malone with him, he goes to Malone, hammer dunk, the Mailman, what a hammer dunk. And the ball goes to Walter Davis, put up a shot off the rim, grab Malone, Stockton, Jazz on the run, to the Mailman, drives, hang it in, it counts, he's fouled. The Mailman delivers with 8 seconds left, and the Jazz are up 2, and he'll shoot a free throw.
Malone streaking down the court, and he knows when Karl gets the basketball, he's going to go to the basket, and he goes in very strong. And I tell you what, Hughes took a big charge there. He tried to take a big charge, the biggest one.
8 seconds left in the game. A 2-point lead. 8 seconds for Denver. Malone makes it. A big free throw.
AC Green picks him up on the switch. Here's Karl Malone with the first shot of the game, and the Jazz lead.
Patience, something Pat Riley
completed more than half of this first quarter. Malone from outside, and Karl Malone now has 6 points. In a row at the forum. Here's Malone. Or they weren't going to stop him there.
One of the few times, same play, they overload ball side.
Malone. Green tried to overplay. Now it's down to 15-point lead. That's what it was at halftime. Malone, who's getting hot now, and it's a 13-point game. Malone.
Matchup physically not capable, and of course the strength and the ability to shoot.
Under 2 to play in the third. Malone. Karl Malone now with a very strong 3rd minute to go. Ball away. Malone. Basket counts and foul. Karl Malone winds up on the deck as Rich committed that foul. Let's go. Malone. And Karl Malone now with 21 points.
Good containment on Stockton as well on the other end. None of them able to turn the corner.
Karl Malone, 23 points.
Stockton, great pass. Malone lays it up and in. Hanson stole it from Magic. It's 2-on-1, the trailer. Karl Malone. Stockton against Scott. Into the lane, finds Hansen. Malone hits it. Malone breaks away from Green and dumps it home.
As I said, if you're going to front it, the weak side better be ready. And then, of course, they were looking forward to last year and got knocked off by Golden State.
Never got there. Malone gets the hook.
Look at that play by Stockton. What a great defensive play.
The trailer, Malone, and a foul. Phil Bailey back in the game. Malone goes to work and a foul. And right now, Stockton penetrates. That leaves Malone by himself, and he is doing it. He has 21. Out by Eaton. It's a 2-on-1. Malone takes it himself. Here comes Stockton. On a drive. Won't go. Tip. Good. Stockton went single. Malone again. Malone. Yep. Stockton again. Hello. Stockton up top. Down low. And a foul. Magic got it. 31 for Malone. Back into this game. Malone posts up. There he goes. Foul. Score it. Get it to him yet. Stockton on a drive. Has a knock loose. Malone gets it that way and puts it down. He's got 41. They've never caught them. This guy's been great, and he still is. Wow.
That was not an easy shot.
No, not at all. 43 points for Malone.
It's now for the big. He missed it.
But Malone the rebound. And a foul is called by 9 out of 10 from the line for Malone. 10 out of 11.
You don't let him get a shot up. That's my feeling. I, as a coach, would not let my guy, let anybody shoot a three-point shot and say, don't foul him, chance to tie. Hey, foul him. Chances of making the free throw, missing it, getting it back, and putting it back in are a lot more difficult.
Timeout, Los Angeles, and they'll have to go for the three-pointer.
Stockton, good look inside for Malone.
Oh, boy, he just bowled Ed Pinckney over, and that's neat.
Stockton to Malone. We'll hear that a lot tonight. Malone buries the turnaround. And that's two.
A little pick and roll and a jump switch by McHale.
Here's Stockton, and look who's ahead of the field again. Watch out, Larry. Malone for two.
Now, with Ed Pinckney being on the bench.
Stockton finds Malone quickly. Back to Karl Malone from Bailey, and there's two. And Malone has a dozen in the first. Edwards takes it in, leaves it. Malone's got two.
Oh, nice play.
Here's Malone again.
Oh, great move. That time, McHale tried to maintaining a lot of distance.
Klein and Malone doing battle. Oh, count the bucket and a
shut off, but he does. That's power.
Malone will shoot it outside this time.
He's ready to block Bird's shot.
Malone short. Tips it in, though. Malone spins. Puts it in. Malone steps back for three and makes it.
Uh-oh.
And Eaton the rebound. Ahead to Hansen. Hansen on the push. Feeds Malone to the hoop for the dunk. It is.
So Bobby Hansen comes down, gives it to the mailman, and he delivers.
Stockton goes over the top to Malone. Nice play. With a pass inside loose. Utah has it. Malone out there on the run. Here comes Edwards. Back to Malone for the reach-back move. Karl Malone scores. He's got Stockton. And the Jazz are going to turn it over again. No, Malone makes sure they don't. Can call no. Stockton's layup no. Eaton lays it up, no good. Rebound Malone. He scores. Karl Malone put the Bulls in search of a defensive stop, but not this time.
He throws that over the top.
Griffith to Stockton underneath to Malone. He lays it in. Karl Malone scores, and their 22nd timeout. Stockton hit the hoop. Ball to Bailey. Lob underneath. Here's the ball to Malone and scores. They double team him from the weak side with a little bit late arrival of Woolridge. Near made it. Stockton front court.
trailing 21-14. The ball in low, and Malone puts it up and in between two men. Magic and Green were both there. Bailey gives the ball to Stockton. 3-on-2. Left side to Malone. Forget it, baby. He puts it up and in. There's 21 on the Lakers Basketball Network. Stockton takes the ball to the big man Hansen. Make it to Malone underneath. He puts it up and in. And Karl Malone, technical foul, holds it up and brings it out to Stockton. Lob underneath. Here comes the double team, but they didn't get there quickly enough. Score! Malone, and he's fouled by Green.
That much freedom when you're fronting a low post player, you have to go up to that.
73-68 as the free throws are both good by Magic. Dribble drive, Malone all the way to score. Nice play. He split the seam down the middle.
Oh, the Lakers were in a trap. And
Stockton, who makes a great catch behind his back. Stockton front court feeds underneath to Malone. Beautiful, and he scores. Oh, that's sensational play. Stockton all the way under to Griffith. Puts it up short. Rebound, however, underneath. Put up and in, and a foul on McNamara. It's better if they make the first shot. All right, here's the ball to Stockton. Stockton looking for somebody to give it to, and they get the ball inside, and Malone gets his 25th point. Bailey wants a lob under to Malone. Can't. Bounces in low to Malone. He turns, shoots 16-foot jumper. Beautiful shot. Woo, what a nice shot. That's his best shot of the game. Malone, Worthy's got Karl this time. Ball goes in low. Malone's alone, scores. Worthy fronting him, got no help at all from the weak side. Nope. They've been called 3 times tonight with the 24-second. The ball into Malone, fall away. 15-footer, good. What a great shot. Stockton in two-point country. Stockton pivots out in front. A three-pointer right. Oh, it's good. 0.6 of a second. Karl Malone, of all people, hit about a 30-footer. Malone gets his 12th three of the year. It's only the 28th one he tried. They didn't want him to try it, but he had to. Now the clock is down to 6. When that ball swished through there, the clock was still at 8. Well, you run that play again.
Like Kevin Johnson worked, trying to wear him down because KJ's coming off that bout of the flu. Over to Malone. Malone from 22. Good.
Malone has a better start.
With the ball on the floor. Feeds to Malone again. Here's his drive to the hoop, and he'll get it. Malone, strong move. Bailey back to Stockton on the left side. Down to low post for Malone. Suns double team. Oh, Malone is able to get the hoop. That's his tremendous strength. Mark West came over to double team.
Malone already had made his move, and the double team was a little too late. Malone had the opening.
John Stockton gets the pass out on top to Bailey. Right side, Bobby Hansen in low. Malone, he's there.
Turnaround, good. Big body there.
Early in the ball game, John Stockton looking for Malone. Malone in deep. Got it.
Very difficult to defend that.
Okay. Suns trying to break away and be the first team to win on the road. Malone gets open inside and gets the easy layup on the left side. Out to Hansen. Utah on the break. Hansen in low to Malone. Scored. Karl Malone.
Boy, these guys are deliberate, aren't they? Malone, tie game.
Well, you know what you get offensive-minded. He's trying to get Karl Malone going, and West has done a good job. Eating to the hoop. From Karl Malone, you've got to get some other people scoring the ball. Malone at the basket.
That's his second basket. Chambers is up top. Boy, Malone and West really banging at one another, and Malone wins the battle that time. Business, and the outlet pass, a good one to Rudd, ahead to Malone, easy layup.
That was a great look ahead by Rudd. Looked like he wasn't going to be able to continue.
Won't go. Rambis the rebound. Stockton stole it. Gives it off. Malone, great shot. Great play, Stockton.
Great three. Get himself going. No Mark West in the middle.
They make him shoot the jumper, but he buries it. When he does that, he's doubly tough. Last, the rebound to Utah. Phoenix didn't get much done there. Malone does, and a foul, and Marley. Stockton. Malone. Bingo. 5-point game.
Again, blocked by West, but corralled by Malone, who'll take the jumper.
Malone got the ball much better in the second half, inside of Malone.
And Malone rattles it home. He has 4.
Kurt Rambis, he's got the middle.
And he's got the basket, 6 points for Malone.
And this is a matchup that's presented Malone the greatest amount of problems. West.
Mark West gave him the jumper, and Malone answered. To Edwards. Now we've got a switch. Kevin Johnson on him. Malone gets fouled by Rambis.
Went to the drive tonight. He is much stronger from the perimeter. Karl Malone.
From the perimeter. And Malone has 15. The lob inside to Malone.
He's fouled by West, and they're trying to keep their season alive, trailing 2-1 in this best of 5. Mailman has 8 on the shot clock for Utah. Now they get Karl the ball. Pounds it inside and gets the hoop. 22 for the Mailman. Lost a shoe, is slow getting up. Rudd to Malone for the monster jam, and the jet.
Bailey screen.
Malone, the long-range jumper, nothing but the bottom of the net, and Karl Malone.
But they're going to look for Malone down in the paint right now. They double him.
With 2 on the shot clock, Malone misses badly, gets his own rebound, and that'll put the nail in the coffin with 33 seconds left. 1-0.
At the quick forward spot. Malone in on Rambis. Jump hook. Really terrific. KJ has hit his last 3. This is Karl Malone. Things are down in this quarter. The pace is the way they want it. Malone, powerful move inside. 6 points. Stolen by Malone. Slam. On one side to the other, and Rambis no way going to catch up with the very speedy Malone. Plus some. Malone powering his way inside. You think he's upset? It reminded him of a young John Havlicek, and I'm pretty sure he's right. Going to be that kind of player. Karl Malone pulls it back out inside. Malone waits for the double team to break and score. The determined guy. Look at this, a triple team. They're waiting for him. See you later. I take everything you got and then some. The season for one of these 2 teams. Malone. They had a little pick and roll, and they've used Marley on him. Karl Malone for 2, and he scores.
Low to Malone. Backs in on Fred Roberts. Spin across the middle. Reach back with the right hand. It's good. A Mailman. And the Jazz are up 4. Cross court to Bobby. 8 seconds on the shot. Low to Malone. Go to the hoop. Slam dunk. A Mailman. Jazz are up 6. Mailman doing a job. Blue in the right corner. Lobs low to Malone. He's underneath. Put it up. Boy, he missed it. Tips it up. And it's good. Malone on the second effort.
Boy, I tell you, I'm really in.
Saddle Stock. Stock drives the middle. Drop it over to Malone. Right side. He'll go to the hoop. Can't get away. Reverse it underneath and score. What a move. Earl Bailey with the ball. Inside of Malone. He's there. They sandwich him. Go up. Knocked away. Malone gets it back. Score the goal. Karl Malone with 11 points. Out of his drive the base, shovel down the middle, it gets away. Grabbed away by Delaney Rudd. Right side of Mike Brown. He goes to the hoop. Put it with Malone, and he scores. The Mailman rolling for the right side. He has 13 points. They got Lojas guarding Malone. Stockton gets it low to Karl. Cross the alley, left to right. They double him. He throws it up and in. Count it. He's fouled. The Mailman. What a move. And a foul to Brad Lojas. Robertson back to Pierce. He juggles it. Taken away by Karl Malone. To Stockton. Jazz are on the run. Malone on the left. They go to the Mailman. Drive. Hang it up. Score it. Great shot by the Mailman with the right hand. Coming in for the left.
That was a great shot because
Lojas, the jumper, no good rebound. Eat quickly to Stockton. They'll never catch him. He's on the run for the layup. Score the goal. No. Malone tips it in. The Mailman tipped it in.
Boy, not sure John was looking for a goaltending.
Earl looks, lobs low to Malone. Karl got underneath, reverse the shot, score it. The Mailman with 28 points. Strong hands there to catch it and then reverse it. Again, Roberts fronts him. Now Stock lobs it low to Malone. He's got it. Put it up and in. Karl Malone. Beautiful pass. Woodbridge gets by him. Take it down the middle. Right side of the Mailman. Slammed up. A hammer by the Mailman. That's 34 for Karl Malone. Utah. Stockton front court left. Take it down low to Malone. Cross the alley. Run it up. Shot around the rim. Good again. The Mailman is incredible. He's got 38. Post. Stockton looks into Karl. Got him down low right. Sick Mahoney. Malone squares away. Raised for 15-footer. And that's good. The Mailman with 40. Oh, they pick up on Stockton full court. He snaps it to Malone. Drive the alley. Go to the hoops. Score it. The Mailman. Make the hand off the grip and cut the alley. Clears it to Delaney Rudd. Jazz on the run. Delaney down the middle. Right side of the grip. Left hand layup. It stays out. Tipped in by the Mailman. Karl Malone. There's Rudd up top. Making right, going left. They'll hand to Malone. Malone takes a 20-footer. He hits everything. It's good. Dish it underneath. Knocked away from Eaton. Grabbed by Sigma. His pass. Stolen by Malone. Spin in the paint. Look it up and in. It counts and he's fouled. I mean, the Mailman is tearing him up. He's absolutely killing him. He's got 18 for 22 for the floor, 13 for 15 from the line. 15 rebounds, 1 assist. Darrell across the alley, run up a left hook, rebound above Malone. There it is, Karl Malone, a career high, 54 points. Brody Brown, low to Horford, knocked away, stolen by the Mailman. Here he comes, the Mailman on the breakaway. 56 for Karl Malone. Incredible performance by the Mailman. Against the New York Knickerbockers, Malone is 12 away. Here's Malone, put it up in the air, count it, he's fouled. 58 points for the Mailman.
I think that message is airmail special delivery.
Wow. What a performance. Looking for number 59 on the line. It's good.
Yep. Relaxing.
I thought maybe they're going to let him go. Malone with 59. Right, 60 for the free throw. Taking his time at the line. And he puts it up. 61. He makes it.